Gig Talk Tuesday. What it do? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Live in effect. And so, my question becomes today on Gig Talk is apps gonna be here the next 10 years or even the next 2 or 3 years. So many things are changing in the app world. Laws have been changed to fit gig workers. Some with pretty much a state-ordered wage. I think out in Minnesota, they're doing $35 an hour for ride share. So, and I think out in Florida too, in New York, but it's beginning to spread a little bit. A lot of strikes and people in the streets hollering about higher wages and more security when it comes to the gig world. So I guess my question becomes, with all of this, these eyes primarily on the gig economy, do you think that's a good indicator that it's here to stay? Or could it be 50-50? Or do you think it's gone? Also, a lot of videos I've been sharing with a lot of crazy stuff going on in the gig economy. You got people stealing items, stealing food. I think the last one I just shared was a ride share Uber driver was quote unquote harassed all because of his color, is what he said. And that's out there in New York. It's a lot of crazy. The state of America is already in a crazy state, and then with the survival tactics of America is out of whack, and so people are going for what they deem is a possible leverage, which is apps, all sorts of them, but the gig economy is where a lot of folks are turning to, and being with the state of people just getting over on the apps is causing them to hammer down even more on the apps. And society is going to be society, but once you get a certain age, you have to understand there's either surviving off of them or you deactivate it, you don't have it no more. So I think that's one of the big things. What are the snips inside of the gig economy? You had the gig worker, the DoorDasher, who was riding at night and seeing a family's house on fire on the outside. They was in the inside sleeping, so he beat on the door and made sure everyone was out. They didn't say what caused the fire, but everyone was saved. So, I think there's a lot of the stories going on. It's a lot more, but a lot of things that I come across is dictating to the state of gig workers and how we fit into a society, insurances, etc. You know what I mean? And so, I guess that's just a stay tuned. You have to wait for a reaction from some of the proposals to see what's going to be sanctioned and what's going to be disregarded. And so, if you're a gig worker, what are some of your thoughts or some of your daily encounters that are odd, or some joyful ones, some good reactions, or time right now as I talk to you. Headed out to go drop a order off. It's getting dark. It's not quite dark here. I think it's around 8:06 at the moment. And so we understand. Well, for me, I understand certain times of the day pays better than other times. And so, during the day you get all you can, and then at night it's primarily when, I guess they give us those higher orders. Plus, down where I'm at, it's not really congested with a lot of people who use all the apps that I use. Maybe DoorDash, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's a dasher. But again, grab this order, headed out probably like 15 miles, 15 miles away from my residence. Well, my location of pickup, not my residence. From my location of pickup. And so, let's get this going. Let's get it dropped off. Don't know, possibly a late night tonight, but that's what we look forward to. So as long as they pay and we playing. But I'm not gonna hold you too long. Just wanted to touch base on the gig economy.